Okay, so this is really the only place that I have where I can like set up the camera so you can see my face. But I have the seltzers. We have That's Forked. This is a key lime, vanilla, and graham seltzer. They are all 5.6% alcohol by volume. All natural flavors, all that stuff. Sorry if that's backwards, but I'm gonna do it. Alright, next one we have is Berry Inferno. This is a peach, blueberry, and raspberry seltzer. Just like that. Next one we have is Mean Green. This is kiwi, lime, mint, and pineapple. So we have two that have lime in it. Well, one is key lime, the other one is lime. But that's Mean Green. And finally, we have Knicker Twist. This is a passion fruit, pineapple, and orange. So we have two that have lime and two that have pineapple. So, let's go ahead and get things started. We'll start off with That's Forked. Crack that open. Smelling more key lime than anything. Maybe a hint of vanilla. I'm not really smelling any graham, but maybe that's more in the taste. So let's see. Lots of key lime. Lots of key lime. Yeah, that is like drinking a key lime pie, straight up. What I've noticed with a lot of seltzers is usually the flavor profile really isn't there. It's usually more soda water than it is anything else. But this, I mean, so far, like, I mean, the flavor is there, straight up. Again, it's more key lime than anything. I'm not. Hints, very little hints of vanilla, a lot of key lime, not really a whole lot of graham. I mean, if anything, the Weldworks peach pie Berliner, that had a lot more graham cracker than really anything else. But I mean, it's not bad. I mean, for the first couple sips of the first one, I'm already digging this. Like, this is a really good seltzer. I mean, straight up. That's tasty. Moving on, let's go ahead and give the Berry Inferno a try. So, let's see here. Blueberry. Lots of blueberry. Maybe a little bit of peach. Maybe that's kind of like a running thing with this, is that like the color, I guess, of it, because I mean, That's Forked is like a key lime, colored can. So, and key lime was like the most prominent flavor, and this one's blue. So yeah, it's like almost like a blueberry and peach smoothie kind of smell almost. Let's give it a try. Lots of blueberry. Again, the flavor is there. Excuse me. The flavor is definitely there. It's got that, it's got that carbonation to it. It's got the fizziness, but flavor more than anything. I mean, straight up, like, that's nice. Not really tasting a whole lot of raspberry, and not really a whole lot of peach. Maybe a little bit in the aftertaste, but I mean, blueberry is just, I mean, that's taken over pretty much everything. Not bad. I would definitely prefer this over the key lime. I mean, that's just a personal preference. I'm not really that big into key lime pie anyway. But yeah, no, the Blue Inferno is, again, that's a win right there. That's good. All right, let's go ahead and do the Mean Green. So this is kiwi, lime, mint, and pineapple. So let's go ahead and give this a try. Pineapple. Nose is completely pineapple. And I'm not really smelling any mint, not really any lime or kiwi, but pineapple is definitely the most prominent smell here. Excuse me. Let's give it a try. Ooh. Ooh. There's a lot of mint. That slight pineapple aftertaste, but that first sip, man, that was like spearmint gum straight up. Yep. That is excuse me. That is straight up Trident spearmint gum. That's what that tastes like, straight up. Do not drink this after drinking orange juice. That's a lot of mint. Yeah, I mean, it's not, hi Buster. It's not bad by any stretch of the matter. It is quite refreshing, to be honest. I could see this being a really, really nice summer seltzer. I mean, the mint is there, the slight aftertaste of pineapple. The kiwi and lime, I'm personally not tasting very much. Again, that might just be my taste buds. But yeah, mint. Lots and lots of mint. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I prefer the other two over that, 100%, but I mean, that's not bad. And finally, we have the Knicker Twist. So again, this is passion fruit, pineapple, and orange. Lots of orange, navel oranges, it smells like. Again, it's kind of like an orange pineapple smoothie kind of scent to it. It's kind of like the two are kind of blended together. But the orange is definitely taking over more than anything. So, and the taste is almost like a mixture of orange and passion fruit. The passion fruit really comes through. With this one, you can kind of taste all three. That's actually really nice. This is actually, I mean, honestly, the last one being the only one where you can kind of taste all three. First hit is kind of passion fruity, and then as you're swallowing, you kind of get that pineapple, and then the aftertaste is just orange. Yeah, I mean, honestly, hands down, Knicker Twist. That's definitely the number one out of the four. Yeah, that's a refreshing beverage right there, straight up. Yeah. Just to point out, the liquid is clear. I'm not sure if I'm pointing that out enough. It's not colored in any way. I don't believe that these are malted. They might be. Alcohol from dextrose sugar. I don't know enough about alcohol to know if that's malted alcohol or not. These are produced for Brew Pipeline Incorporated, Pewaukee, Wisconsin, and Stillwater, Minnesota. Yeah, straight up. Out of all of the seltzers that I have tried, which isn't really very, excuse me. Out of all the seltzers that I've tried in my life so far, which isn't very many, I would definitely pick this over Truly's or White Claws, honestly. The flavor profiles are there. They are really quite refreshing, and it's not too in your face, if you know what I mean by that. Because I know a lot of people like to, you know, compare something like Truly's with wet cardboard, and I can kind of see that with Truly's, but these are definitely a winner for a seltzer. Honestly, I think that they're definitely worth the price. And again, the flavors are all there. I mean, Mean Green had more mint than anything, but I mean that's a summer seltzer right there. The Berry Inferno, again, that one's very much blueberry more than anything, but still tasty. That's forked. Again, I'm not a big fan of key lime. It's not really my go-to pie flavor. But again, all of these, the flavors are there. The the alcohol percentage also is a little bit higher than your normal seltzer. I mean, most seltzers are just strictly 5%, but these are 5.6. But if I had to rate them out of 10, I'd say That's Forked would definitely get a 7 for me. Reason being, it's more key lime than anything. I'm not really tasting any vanilla, nor am I tasting any graham in it. It's pretty much just key lime. Berry, I would rate pretty much the same. It's more blueberry than anything. I'm not really tasting any raspberry, and I'm not tasting really any peaches, except for maybe like a slight hint in the aftertaste. Mean Green, I'd probably put that probably about an 8. I would definitely, crack that open on a hot summer day. And the Knicker Twist, honestly, that's going to be a 9 for me. Honestly, out of 10, yeah. I mean, you've got all three of the flavor profiles coming together. It's a really, really nice blend of the three different types of fruits. And the finish is really strong. It just tastes good, just straight up. Knicker Twist would definitely be my go-to seltzer out of this variety pack. Next one I would say would probably be the Berry Inferno, then the Mean Green, and That's Forked being last. And how I'd like to finish this is I have a cup here, and I'm going to mix all 4 of these together and see what kind of comes out of it. So that was the Knicker Twist. This is That's Forked. Here we have Berry Inferno, and finally Mean Green. Let's see what all these things taste like when they're mixed together. That is an interesting flavor. I can't really describe it. They all kind of blend together almost, like. Pineapple. It's like the most predominant flavor, I think. Yeah, pineapple. Straight up. Excuse me. Yeah, pineapple overpowers literally everything out of this. Yeah, that's pineapple. That's interesting. You mix all of them together, And the two that have pineapple in it are the ones that completely overtake everything else. The aftertaste is really weird. I can't really describe it. So lesson learned, don't mix all four of them together unless you really like the taste of pineapple, and mixing all of these different kinds of flavors together to get something that just kind of leaves a bad taste in your mouth. But yeah, honestly, at least for what my liquor store sells them for less than $20, I mean, you've got yourself a really decent variety pack seltzer here. I mean, straight up. I never would have thought that Gordon Ramsay would enter the world of alcohol, let alone, use his Hell's Kitchen as the name basis for it. But I'm straight up. I mean, Gordon knocked it out of the park. I mean, these seltzers really, they hit home. Straight up. I mean, I would definitely choose this over Truly's. I would choose this over Breckenridge Good Company. I would choose this over White Claw. Yeah, if I was going to be buying seltzers more often, I would definitely go with the Hell Seltzers. These are definitely a win in my book, straight up. So, that's the review from my bathroom. And here's, I just knocked it over into my sink, and I completely drenched my toilet paper. Nice! But here's Buster. Look at him. He's so cute. Look at him. Say hi to the people, Buster. Say hello. You're a good boy. Alright, I'm going to go throw away this soaked toilet paper now and get something to eat. So, until next time, friends.